So, sir, you've been arrested for marijuana or cited since July of '09?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
And did you have to pay a fine?
Yes.
And so, what did you have a joint on you that they had smoking it?
No, I had a doobie and it was in my ear. It was about this big.
Yep.
And it was in my ear. I turned the corner on Market and they stopped me. They started harassing me, asking me questions, asking me was I on probation or parole and everything for a joint. Then they let me go. They said, man, we can take you in for this, but you know what? We got better things to do. Yes.
Oh, this is becoming like the SS, like the Nazis.
Yes. You looking at me like, oh my God, I'm serious.
What happened to our policy, you know, of lowest priority? That's what I wanted.
For a joint, though.
For a joint. And it was partially lit, halfway.
Come on now. There's kids getting abducted out there. They can't find them.
Yeah, you were a soft target, and soft targets are not supposed to be enforced.
Come on now, and they talk about this new police chief.
He's not making it safer. It's demographic cleansing.
They need to get rid of all that crack and crystal
and guns.
And guns. That's what they need to get rid of.
Yeah, I hear you.
Fuck a joint.
Well, thank you, my friend, for enlightening the public for us. This is my African American friend, and you've been in the Tenderloin for how long? That's a long time. Are you a veteran? You're a veteran. Have you noticed a lot of police have been harassing people in the neighborhood? And it's bad? Worse than in those many years you've been here? Okay, thank you, sir. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Hello, I'm Denise Dory. Welcome to the Axis of Love show. We have noticed the latest increase since July of this year of police enforcement in the Tenderloin. And it's troubling to some of us because we thought that we had a lowest priority ordinance in place, which it doesn't seem to be being followed by the police. And I'm just trying to reconcile this with what the police chief had to say early in September when I attended the press conference. Let's have a look.
Now, some people have asked, is this a war on poor people or a war on homelessness? It is not. But people that are selling drugs, people that are participating in organized crime, because that's really what it is many times. You know, you have narcotics coming up through cartels, being distributed through gang members all the way down to the street. That is organized crime, folks. And we cannot say that that is okay. But I think we should demand of ourselves that drug sales in the street that are connected to other crimes, that are connected to gangs, are unacceptable behavior.
It's hard to disagree with what was said at the police chief's press conference. Please keep watching. Now, I have been speaking to people on the streets, what people I could still find, because the streets are pretty much empty since July, when the enforcement began. And most of them are in agreement with me that quality of life crimes are being enforced, which includes cannabis smoking, alcohol consumption, and the other one, bedrolls. Those have all been, I've seen it for myself, and I'll show you some clips of that type of enforcement. It is a little scary when you don't see any people that used to say hello and smile, say hi, Denise, or you know, just engage, you know, just be friendly towards us. And in place of them, you have one person per 50 feet standing there, not saying hello, just looking a bit mean, and you know that they're probably law enforcement. And I wouldn't mind if they were law enforcement. Just engage us, be friendly. You know, then we'll know that you actually care about us, because otherwise we feel like it's demographic cleansing, actually. And I'd like to be proven wrong. Have you noticed more African Americans being harassed in the Tenderloin in the last month?
Yes, I have noticed that.
It's for
She got 2 tickets.
for over container, and they said there was a $5,000 warrant out for her arresting for the 2 tickets. She spent at 9 o'clock. She went in there at 9:30. Next day she lives out, and they just she mad because you don't get a ticket. You don't go to jail for open containers and arrest a group of people at one time. That's what I wanted to tell.
Thank you, thank you. It's almost like a bomb went off out here. There's nobody around. Could they all have been criminals? It's a nice hot summer day. Usually residents are out in the sunshine. I hope they don't feel threatened by this latest enforcement. This guy had an open container. I thought that was lowest priority. Okay, so this is the outcome of your arrest, huh? Okay, my shadow friend. You went to jail last night? You did. Shake your head yes. You went to jail last night.